Ah, we got him. 32. On their best linebacker, too. Feels good.
We're just getting started.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with our Lobos Dynasty. We might start calling this one the Vintage Dynasty. We're back on the Xbox 360, recording with our Sony Handycam, but couldn't be happier to be starting this back up. You can see we lost last week to Arizona. I forgot how to play the game a little bit after playing College Football 25. So it was quite an adjustment, bigger adjustment than I thought it was going to be. We ended up losing 31-14, so by 17, which I don't know if I've lost by 17 in this game for quite some time. I think maybe Iowa actually last year. Good learning experience. I did practice a little bit after that, but that was about a week and a half ago. So I still could be rusty. Still focusing a lot of time on College Football 25 and figuring that game out. So hopefully we can come back and make a good showing this week. We got a bye this week, but then we go to Iowa next week. So we'll go through recruiting here quick. Bruno Sanchez out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Would love to get this hometown kid. It's not looking really good. Again, our recruiting points are very limited. So we're going against Nebraska. We have the lowest, bonus there on the left side there. So we're going down 370, which is pretty big. You can see the other teams are falling pretty dramatically. So it's only between Nebraska and us. And I'm willing to kind of battle out for this guy. We scouted him. We like his throw power. Accuracy's at a C. We can deal with that. B, speed, acceleration's at 82. He's fairly elusive at 67. He can carry the ball at 80, 65 break tackle, 6'3", 196. So he looks really good. We're going to battle for him. Paul Morrison out of Arizona, going up by 250. Nobody's really after him. I thought Air Force would make a run at him, and maybe they will later, but we're climbing steadily on him. Marcus Atkinson out of Florida, he was interested right away. If you follow the Dynasty before, we kind of stayed within region unless they were interested. So Marcus, since he was interested, doesn't really go against that rule, even though we are kind of lax on that now. Brandon Gibson, tackle out of Texas. I have to decide if I want to battle for him, and I think for the first few weeks we are. We're only going down 35, but we only got one unlock. I just remembered, I think we switched that this year. So we have to decide between Brandon and Bruno here as far as who we want to battle for. And I think, we're dropping more with Bruno. So we may battle for Brandon over Bruno. We'll maybe make that decision later. Derek Munoz looking good at guard. Haven't scouted him yet. Out of Maryland. Let's get him a scout. Down 3. Shoot. But 64 overall. Not bad. Really kind of fits to the guys that we go after. So not really disappointed there. Lance Young, D-end, out of Georgia. He went down 2 on initial scout, but he looks pretty good. Finesse moves at 79. Block shedding could be higher. Pursuit's decent. Tackling is decent. So somebody that could help out. Andy Fontaine, outside linebacker out of Washington. Got good acceleration at 94. I'm hoping that B speed is in the mid 80s. That would be ideal. Pass coverage looks like it's there. Hip power, pursuit are decent enough at 68. David Walker, another outside linebacker. Again, acceleration 89. Speed hopefully is not, something in the mid 70s. Would like it to push towards 80, but we'll see what we get there if he signs. Terrence Davis, athlete out of California. He was interested right away, so we went after him. Based on his numbers here, it looks like he is going to be a linebacker. Maybe running back. Yeah, pursuit, hit power, catching's not there. He's got an 82 spin. Stiff arm's not there. A little bit of a juke. I'm guessing he's going to be a linebacker at 6'2", 240. We could use him. And Zach Johnson out of Texas. 3-star. I think we're losing on him, by 300. So I think we're off on him. I'm going to take him off the board. We're going to see if we can fill that. Fullback, we're not really after these two guys. Continue to lose. Ryan Holmes, we scouted, went down 2. See if anybody's worth really diving into here. Continue to go up on Mike Richard. Maybe Bryson Weeks. Daryl Bolden. I think Daryl Bolden will get 250, as well as Bryson Weeks. We still got points to burn here. Marcus Douglas, junior college tight end. I'm guessing we're losing 2 tight ends. One's a junior draft, probably eligible rating-wise, and then a senior. So we're going to go after Douglas pretty hard. Adam Whitehead looks like a speedster, 94 speed. I think we're going to lose Dukes, so we'll get him to 500. Barnett, I think we'll keep as is. He's more of kind of a power back, I believe. Balanced. 2-star. We'll keep him at 350. Derek Edwards, 2-star JUCO, 66. Don't really want that. Let's get into Daniel Lynch here. 86 speed. Could be a running back. Maybe a linebacker. 5'11", 243. Check out Michael Rice. He's going to be a receiver. Maybe a running back. No defense, though. And then Brian Hurd. We're making ground on those guys. Daniel Lynch. Ben Mosley. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what's out there in the low lock. We only have 24 targets. Our biggest needs are getting a good quarterback and running back, and then offensive line. Maybe shore up the linebacking group. Wide receiver, D-end. And we do need a kicker and a punter. So let's go through by QB. I think I still want to keep this within region here. But Chaz Hale out of Pennsylvania. It'd be tough to pass up even, Jonathan Higgins out of Pennsylvania. I mean, as far as 4-star goes, Oklahoma, but he's not a runner. Cal, but again, not a runner. Let me just go by speed. All out of Pennsylvania. He's at 40%. Another Pennsylvania guy. What was with Pennsylvania and fast quarterbacks? Out of Florida, 42%. Okay, so that's not going to work. You know what? I'm going to say I think we've earned. I think Episelva Voita has kind of earned a 4-star quarterback. So we're going to go after Chaz Hale. And then running back wise, we got Wendell Hurd, who's balanced. Good numbers there. Brad Carlson, Lance Johnson. Anybody else? Nick Mills out of Bama. I forgot what my numbers were. I think they both want to be around 300 bench press and squat, right? Maybe 400 for squat. Here we go. Out of Utah, a power back. He would fit. Chance Fuller. I'm going to go after Darren Smith here. See if anybody else is after him. Nope. He would be a good fit. Okay. So there's our 4-star QB and running back that we need. Fullback, we're good. Wide receiver, John Holland out of Roma, Texas. 4.38. Tough to pass on that speed. We'll take that. Tight end, can we get one? Out of Florida. He's a JUCO guy out of Texas. Good numbers. 320, 285. Out of Missouri. Oh, this guy looks better. Anybody after him? Oh, Tennessee and Nebraska. That'd be tough. I think we'll pass on him. All right, we're going to go after Keith Jackson here. So a couple 4-star guys we're adding. Offensive line, we really need some help here. And I see Lemon out of Colorado. That fits the bill. We'll get him. He looks like he's a beast. Let's go to guard. See what we can get here. Nothing. Nobody's really standing out here. Let's go back to tackle. Maybe another JUCO guy here. I like this out of El Cajon. We'll take that. 3-star guy out of Florida. Again, we're going to start expanding here, recruiting-wise. D-end, let's see what we can add. 4-star locked us out. I think we're looking for 600 squat about. With some speed, 400 bench we're kind of looking for. See if anybody fits that bill. Yeah, Hurd is one guy. Is balanced. 4.9. We got Richard there. Again, another 4.9 guy. You know what? If I'm focused on speed, let's organize by sort by speed. So out of Washington, D.C., Toledo. Okay, James Jackson out of Pennsylvania. Looks like he kind of fits the bill of what we're going after. We'll add him. We got 3 more spots. D-tackle, no. Outside linebacker. Again, trying to get some speed in. Squat would be great around 600. Bench press around 400. Anthony Watson. A&M and Florida State are after him. Oh, 31%. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we go. Gabe Walton out of Illinois. I like the 4.54. Bench press squat looked good enough. Out of Oklahoma, here's Hunter Stevenson. I like that. So we got 2 outside linebackers there. And I said maybe a corner. Anderson could fly around. But his bench press and squat aren't there. Okay, so corner. Again, looking for some speed here. Or do I? I mean, Joey Ford. I don't think his numbers are good enough. I think bench press, we're still looking for something like 250. Squat, looking for 300 with some speed here. But speed is number 1. Brandon Woods, 4.38 out of Texas. That's it. All right, so we got all those guys. All right, so again, in 14, you add the new guys to the board. Any actions you take on them don't really take effect until the next week anyway. So we are going to add to the guys we already have here. Paul Morrison, I think fullback-wise, we're good. Chris Scott out of New Mexico, we'll get him 200. And we'll kind of leave everybody else as is. And then the new guys will get points on next week. Really excited about these guys. A lot of 4 stars. Trying to upgrade the talent we're bringing in here. Quarterback, running back, or receiver, tight end. Tackle's not really a 4-star, but he's got the measurables. A JUCO, another great 3-star here. D-end looks solid. 2 fast outside linebackers, hopefully, and then a fast corner. So we're looking good. Recruiting-wise, let's move on. Quick Heisman watch. It's Tidwell, Bryant, Zitch, Summers jumps in, and Cooper. We'll check our championship contender status. We are ranked 32, so A- still. Again, overall at 88, that's pretty high. I mean, we continue to move up. Offense 91, defense 85, and we're just continuing to bring in better talent. So we are gaining momentum here in this dynasty. Let's move on to Iowa week. All right, we got some guys ready to visit already. That is great. I think we can get them in for a rivalry game. Iowa's 3-0, ranked number 3, and we got to head to Kinnick Stadium. That is going to be a tough one. All right, let's kind of go through here. Nebraska's got a week 12 visit already. We're not ready to visit. I think Bruno is going to be off the board. I mean, that hurts. He was a good in-state guy, but 500, we're not ready for a visit. Nebraska is really going to jump up. Bruno Sanchez, it was great getting to know you. Good luck at Nebraska. Paul Morrison, we're still looking good. Yep, 250. Atkinson, now New Mexico State's jumping in. Kansas is jumping in. We'll stay on him. Continue to use 35 to Gibson. But again, I think we're going to battle for Gibson. I think he's a 4-star. Yeah, we'll battle for him. 6'6", 315. Munoz looks solid. We making good ground there. Lance Young, we're looking good. Andy Fontaine looking great. Walker, good. Terrence. All of a sudden, Utah jumps in. Losing 90. Let's try to get him on a visit. Week 6. Week 4 and 5, we must be away. I don't know if he's going to be on the... Let's schedule it. Nah, let's wait. I don't know if I'm going to stay after him. Shoot. Losing 90. Again, we've only got 1 unlock. So we've got to be smart about who we battle for. Chris Scott, we made a good jump. Adding 200. Catching up with Kentucky there. But I don't think he will be a priority. So we jumped 300. So we're jumping 100. We don't need points on him. We should catch Kentucky next week. Fullback, I'm just going to keep them on. I don't know what's going to happen with that top guy. I think we'll sign him, but I'm not sure. Oregon jumping in the mix here. I don't think Holmes is going to be worth putting points on to win that. Richard, we're looking good. Is he a JUCO guy? No. We'll put 100 on him for now. Weeks, we jump up. Bolden, we jump up. Marcus Douglas, we got to go after. Whitehead looks good. Antoine Barnett, I'm going to drop to 250. We got to have points for these guys we just added. Ben Mosley is a JUCO corner. Lynch, we didn't get him a scholarship last week. JUCO, maybe that's why, but we got points on him. Okay, we'll offer. Rice, we just got 50 on. Again, hopefully he can come in. and be a burner type guy. Up 100. Hurd doing well. All right, so Chaz Hale. Still nobody after him. What do we got? We got 700 points to play with. I may have to move some guys around. Some of those top guys we're looking really good on, and they're ready for a visit. But like most of these guys, if we throw 250 on them, we'll make quite a big jump. But if we can get, we got to free up more points. If we can get more on that, I'd rather get those guys going fast. But Morrison's good at 5. Atkinson, I don't know if he's worth battling for. If we're going after Holland here, Atkinson will take points off. We'll get him a visit, see if that keeps us in the race. Munoz, you're going to keep gaining 60, so we'll pull off him. He's only 64 overall as well. Lance Young, let's get his visit scheduled, and we'll pull back to maybe 100 here, 150. Fontaine, we're looking good. He's ready for a visit as well. Yep. Got a complimentary visit. Love that. We're gaining 280. We'll drop him to maybe 300. Walker's not ready yet. We're going to pull off him. He's got a C speed, so let's keep him on the board. Terrence Davis, I think we're going to be off of. I'd rather go after the new guys we've got. We'll keep him on the board for now, but let's move down here and get these guys going. Ooh, okay, so Keith Jackson, UCF just jumped on. It's going to be tough. Who are my tight ends here? Oh, only one other guy. Oh, yeah, Marcus Douglas. So Keith Jackson's not looking as good as I thought. Let's wait on him, see how many points we've got. Let's get Steve Lemon to 3. Avery Joseph is just JUCO. We'll get him to 2. They don't tend to be sought after as much. Okay, Dwayne Montgomery. Down 285. We'll put 500. Maybe 400. And then we got to get these guys going. Let's go 300. Oh, I think we got plenty of points, actually. And then UTEP jumps in there, too. What do we have? We got 300 left. I don't know. James Jackson will get him to 150. 100. 50. I just don't know if he's the guy. We'll get Montgomery to 500. We got 150 to play with. JUCO guy here. We'll get him to 350. Keith Jackson, I might have to be out on. That sucks. And then we'll go 25, 25, and 25 here. Oh, like that. Okay. Keith Jackson, shoot. I mean, maybe I go after Keith Jackson instead of Brandon Woods. We got 2 corners up there. But Brandon Woods is so fast. Let me check out my corners. So Weeks is 87 speed, B speed, 90, A speed. I mean, that's... Where are we at with these guys? Can we just take these points off this week? Not really. Do I get off one of these guys completely? Maybe Weeks? Yeah, I think maybe I'm off on Weeks. We'll get him off the board. And then can I get 250 on Jackson here? Yeah. 300 to Jackson. Got to fight for a tight end. I mean, I know we got a JUCO guy coming in, but getting a good tight end is pretty difficult. Let's go see who else we've got. We've got room to add 2 more guys. We have a freshman who is redshirted who will be returning next year. Yeah, do I just add like a Fletcher, this guy? I mean, he's got good size. The speed is okay. He's out of California, 305, 275, bench and squat. I like that. But he's just 64 overall. Gene Inman. And his numbers aren't bad either. And we're second on his board. Okay. All right, so we'll add those 2 guys. All right, recruiting board feels good. Getting our needs met. Let's dive into Iowa here a little bit. They're going to do the Iowa pro offense. They're going to run more than they pass. Aggressive, conservative be the same. And then no huddle is conservative. So I can't really say, hey, screens and draws versus, throwing it deep on long distance downs. Defense is a 4-3, 50-50. They're slightly more aggressive. All right, player-wise. Best player on the team, left outside linebacker, Drew Boone. Speed, nothing to write home about, but he's 93 overall, which means if he doesn't have speed, his tackling's way up there. Play rec, 87. Block shedding, 86. Pursuit might be a little bit low. Zone coverage, 87. Man, 79. Hit power is 90. Strength is 87. So just a strong linebacker for them. Not the fastest, but I'm sure he can diagnose plays fairly quickly and react. He's got 7 tackles this year in 3 games, 2 for loss, 1 interception, 1 pass deflection, 1 fumble recovery. It sounds like it's a typical Iowa defense here. MJ Sullivan comes in at 93. Doug Austin, 92, free safety with speed. Centers at 90. Running backs at 88, 91 speed. Steve Clark, typical Iowa quarterback, no speed, 88 overall though. Right guard, 87, corner. So there's well balanced, both offense and defense here. Let's just go by position quick. There's Clark, no speed here except for the redshirt freshman. Looks like he might be pretty good. Howard and Young, again, both kind of burners. Fullback they'll use, let me go back. 76 overall, probably mostly for blocking. Al Rogers, 94 speed, 84 overall. Other receivers are kind of meh. Tight end, Dabzinski at 83 overall, sophomore. Winston, I mean, there's tight end U. Left tackle, 86. 93 left guard, we saw. 90 center, we saw. Right guard, 80. So solid O-line. Right tackle at 80. Left end, 80. Right end, 82. D tackle, 85. There's Boone. Ooh, middle linebacker. Little weak, little slow. Right outside linebacker, a little weak, 78 for a sophomore is not bad, but, and then corners, 88 speed, Evans, 96 for Andrews. Solid enough here. Austin, 92 free safety, we saw, then 82 strong safety. Kicker, let's check kick power, 82, not bad, not great. Punter, 86, kick accuracy is 85 though. There we go. All right, then I do just want to check our team. Best players, Dukes. Quinn and Wells, both tight ends. And then Vincent's up there. Williams is at 90 overall. Graham. So we're offensively loaded. If I were to self-scout, Lemon's up there at 86 as a defensive guy. QB Cruz, we might have to get Harmon in, run some read option stuff. We'll see. I don't know if Cruz fits the bill for that. Dukes, Vincent, Collier. I don't know if Collier's gonna. Oh yeah, they're redshirted. Okay, then we got Gray. He might be a backup running back as well. He's really good. Guillory, 96 speed. Williams, Bradshaw. So I think we match up well with their corners. Tight ends, I think we could win this battle. I think they can help us in the run game, especially Quinn. He's a really good blocker. Offensive line, I think, is where we get beat against their defensive line. Left tackle is a little weak for us. Left guard is strong. Center's good. Right guard is good. And right tackle is strong. And then I think they got us on their offensive line as well. There are a lot of mid-80s guys, 90s. So we may struggle holding up in the trenches. We'll see. All right, so we reviewed the teams. We're kind of familiar with our team again. Hopefully we can put together a game plan that works. Again, focus on running the ball. We may have to get Harmon in for some read options and add that to our playbook. Because I think if Cruz runs it, he's not as fast, not as mobile. And I think if he runs, he has a higher chance of getting hurt. All right, let's jump in. All right, coming on 4-3, trying to match up with their 2 tight end look. I'm going to be on Johnson here. Oh, pick the wrong gap. Come on. Washington. Wow, right off the bat, 62-yard run. Not a good way to start. All right, we're coming with the man blitz. I'm going to be on Washington. It's a little risky because if I'm out of position, there we go. Come with another man blitz. I want to be manned up on the running back. And I want to, yep, nice. I feel like if I'm the safety and I pick a gap, the running back reads that and cuts the opposite way. And so what I'm trying to do is be the guy who is covering him and just kind of staying still and letting my other guys kind of make the play here. There we go. So after a 62-yard run, just that little change makes a big difference. 4th and 20, hold them to a field goal here. We'll go safe man, even though they're not going to fake it. All right, that's a win. Holding them to 3 is a win. All right, Jay Dukes, 15 carries, 65 yards, a decent game. We just got to get him more touches. I'd like him to be more towards 25. So we'll just come out in I form. Get going up the middle here. We'll take 3. And actually decided I'm going to start Harmon. I just want the read option as an option. It's a big part of this game, a big part of my playbook, and to not use it doesn't really feel right. So let's get into it here. We'll go ace and read option. In our 4-3, they're shading to the right there. We're going to flip it and go after the left end. Got him. Slide. Okay, we'll take 3. Ace twins come with the read option again. We got a good look over there. And after losing by 17 to Arizona, definitely going to do what it takes to win here. But they played that well. 4th and 3. I mean, we got a punt here. It looks like they're coming for a block. Okay, punting is way different. All right, I forgot. That looks pretty good. Did they hit the kicker? There we go. We'll take that. Down to the 25. All right, so coming out in a zone, give them a different look. I'm on Washington. Again, I just want to make a simple read. They got 10. We may have to stay with the man blitz. Let's go stack. Strong safety dogs. There we go. Hold them to 2. Here we got a double A blitz. I'm on Carpenter. Nope, I'm not. Going to Washington. They got 5. All right, Thunder 0 cop. We took the running back. Quarterback goes for a bunch. All right, coming in 3-4. Man blitz. Oh, they run so tough. 10. 2nd and inches. All right, bring the safeties again, but I'm going to say I'm Washington, and I'm just going to stay back here. Get stiff-armed. Wow, 11. All right, coming out with nickel. Oh, took the running back again. Okay, good play. All right, here we got ace twins. Counter left. See if we can't get Dukes going here. I'll be still just a little bit slow with those sliders, but we'll take 8. All right, shotgun normal. They're bringing a blitz off the left. We got halfback base called. I think I want to run this into the blitz because on my right guard will be coming around. Let's see if we can get the numbers. Nope. Good play by them. Wow, they're tough. All right, flex wing. Read option. Here we got it. There we go, Harmon. We're going to stay in flex wing for a bit. This is the formation I'm most comfortable with. We're going halfback dive. Vincent gets in. He gets 5. All right, coming with a fake jet here. Halfback dive. And just want to give him different looks. Good cut. There's 6, 7. We'll take that. We're going to stay in the flex wing. Read option. Get him, Wells. We'll take 11. We may stay in flex wing this whole drive here, but we got counter left. Get outside. There we go. 7. All right, flex wing. This time we got halfback screen. 2nd and 3 seems like a good time. No, they read that well. Let's say it's a good time to try a pass. 3rd and 3. All right, we got read option called here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, end of the first, down 10-0. Had a huge stop defensively, or huge hold defensively to hold them to a field goal, their first drive. And then their second drive, they ran down the field pretty easily. Had some good quarterback runs. I've got my defense set to take away the running back on runs or on options. And so I got to remember to focus on the QB. All right, we are staying in this flex wing. I'm liking the success we're having. Wells is cold. Not sure how. Okay, they're coming with a blitz. Hopefully I can get this off to Dukes. Yeah, we'll take 4. All right, 1st and 10. We can still get a first down. We're faking a jet, getting Dukes up the middle. There it is. Nice, 9. All right, 2nd and 1. We are going read option. I don't like that overhang guy on the right. We're going to flip it and see what they do. They stay. We got read option left. Oh, he did not get in, but first down. All right, we'll come with I form, halfback ISO. Punch this one in. Wells is still cold. We got to get him a catch or something. There we go. All right, good answer. Good drive. Cut it to 3. Now, can our defense step up, get a turnover, get a stop somehow? Oh, I missed him. 21. On 2 carries. No, he's got 5 carries, I guess. I said on 2 alone, he has like 80 yards. I mean, I think to stop the run, we got a man blitz. Get on Washington here. But then we got to cover. All right, we'll cover 1 here. Good play. Loss of 1. Who was that? Kenny Houston. All right, Mob Zero Cop. Coming after him. Carpenter's got to get on the tight end here. Now we leave the tight end. I'll have to make a choice based on what they do here. We'll go with the tight end. Nice. So far, success is happening when we blitz out of man coverage. I think we got to stay with it. 3rd and 18. I'm not sold that that's the case. We'll go cover 4. There we go. Play the pass. Lynch in the middle. Pick it. We'll take that. 4th and 18. All right, big stop by our defense. Got him out of field goal range. Now we get a chance to maybe return. No. Leave that. All right, so we'll go I formation here, fullback dive. Get Gray a carry. Ooh, they stopped him, -1. All right, we are keeping Gray in the backfield, or on the field, in the backfield. Read option right. Let them shift. Ooh, he stood up, but he got 2. All right, 3rd and 9. That fullback dive call maybe wasn't the best on first down. All right, we're going screen here again. Out of flex wing. I mean, I think just passing wise, I don't feel comfortable with anything else. Get out of there, Gray. Shoot. We make a stop. We don't do anything on offense. 4th and 4. Did we go for it? I don't think we do. I mean, passing wise, I don't think I have a play I'm comfortable with. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Bounce by him, bounce by him. Hey, there we go. Only a 3-yard return. All right, we're going to keep man blitzing him. I'm going to keep being a safety on the running back. I'm going to just kind of stay back, make him make a read, and we'll pursue. Nice. Here we're going to go 3-3-5. Man blitz again. Draw. Okay, 7, 6. 3rd and 2, we're coming with under smoke. Come on, pursue. Come on, pursue. Ah, they got it. All right, we're staying with the man blitzes here. Yes, come on, no way. There we go. 3 times. I mean, I don't think we can stop man blitzing. 2nd and 14, we're doing it again. Oh, lemon, that was it. All right, come out in dollar, cover 4. Play the pass. Gotta be ready for a draw, though. Or screen. Okay. 4th and 1. Wow. All right, another big stop by our defense. Our offense has to get something going here. $133 left. So we'll try a different formation here. This flex wing weak. See if we can get Bradshaw's guy out of there. I like that look better. Come on, Wells. Come on, Wells. There we go. Yes, Harmon. Yes, Harmon. There we go. 35. Here we got the 0-1 trap. Left guard's pulling. Got stuck, but he gets us a space. Wow, there we go. 8. Dukes is doing well. We are going to go back to flex wing and run halfback dive with Gray. No, we're not. We didn't get to him. Okay, we'll hurry up. We'll go read option. So that safety is down. We'll go. No way. 4th and 2. Timeout. We're going to go for it. Okay, here we got spread, read option. Yes. 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 Big time play. Cedric Harmon. I don't know who came in and got that block late, number 19. I can't remember his name, but that was huge. We're up 14. We're up 4. We'll be up 4 here. All right, 23 seconds left. Would sim this, but that again runs off like 8 seconds. So we'll kick it deep. We'll play defense. I'm guessing they're going to run it here. They ran down the clock. I'm going to be on Washington. Yep. No way. No way. No way. No way. This is unreal. Wow. We had a blitz called to that side. Whew. All right, we are guessing run middle. Oh, I read it and I missed it. What an end to the second half. All right, so 8 seconds. We're going to run a guard trap read option here. See what we can get. Maybe a timeout and then a Hail Mary. Good 12. We'll call a run. We'll audible to a deep pass. Oh, I got to get these guys. Duke's out of the backfield. Maybe Guillory. He caught it. Jeez. All right, we are kind of keeping pace with them, which is good because last time we played them, we did not. We'll come up with a 4 wide here. Trips right. We got a counter left called. Let's see, I don't like that. We'll go read option. Wow, they played it well. I saw that guy, the overhang defender on the right. Didn't have time to audible out of it though. Here, Trey open left. Read option right. Maintain blocks. Harmon's a tough runner. 4. All right, trio left. We got a read option called. Let's see what other run we've got. Counter right. I don't like that. Unless I can get Williams over. Okay, better. Maybe not though. Nope. -2. Well, I'd love to not to have to punt here, but 4th and 8. I don't think that's going to... I don't have a play for that right now. It's going to shank. Shit. All right, good. Going to keep coming with the man blitzes here. There we go. That's a big hit, too. Another man blitz. Somebody get him. We got it. Stay in bounds. Nice job, Sap. Wow, what a pick. Welcome to my party. We're just getting... Stride for stride with him. Oh, I thought... Did he maybe step out of bounds there? All right, here we got halfback dive. I get most comfortable running it right now. I don't know what pass plays I've got. Good job, Dukes. Good blocking, guys. There we go, 11. I know I've got to call a pass play. I don't want to get, a 2nd and 10, but I guess we've been getting 2nd and 10 anyways because they're keyed in. Okay, and Harbin's hot. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so we should be good. All right, looking at Guillory, maybe Wells. Ooh, I thought Guillory was going to bust out of there. 13. All right, look out now. Our quarterback is hot. Harmon. Forgot his name for a bit. Now we might be dealing. All right, bubble screen left. We'll see what they give us. I like it. Morris. Ooh, they're blitzing too. Give us a block. Give us a block. Wells. Oh, what a move. 13. All right, back to ace circle. Looking at Guillory. Then Williams. Williams gets his first catch of the day, 19. We're going to go hurry up. Okay, keep them on their toes. We're coming at the counter right. Oh, now we're getting shifty too. More responsive running here. Guys are heating up. All right, we got motion triple option. Coming with Williams. Let's see what we can get here. Give, cut back. Wow, good play, 5. All right, we've got halfback base called. To the right. Nice, 7. All right, Dukes does a lot of hard work here, and then Vincent comes in. Touchdown Vulture will say if he can get it. Yep, nice. Back on top. All right, coming in 3-4 here. Man blitz. I'll be on Washington. He's going to stretch it. Hey, we got him. That was going to be close. This guy, 184 yards. I think that's how much we have as a team. I don't like 3-4 as much as 4-3, I think. Again, man blitz here. Good play. 17. All right, man blitz again. I mean, if it keeps working, there we go. I mean, working is a relative term. All right, they are going spread. Get at Carpenter here. Ah, I got there too late. All right, we're going to try coming a nickel strong here and blitz out of this. Hamilton is on the running back. They go full back. 4th and inches. We stopped him. Wow. Carpenter. That's a big time play. Okay, so field goal. It's going to be a long one. We may have a shot to return it. Oh, no, I think the kick power is juiced up a little bit here. This would be a 57-yarder. He does not have it. Big stop defensively. Wow. All right, so Harmon's still heated up. We're going up the middle here. Ah, they're so good. 2. We're going to come back to shotgun A circle. Looking at Guillory. Maybe Wells. Ah, we got him. 32. On their best linebacker, too. That feels good. But that press coverage really kind of threw me for a loop on my read. There we go. We'll take 3. All right, we are coming with a motion screen to Vincent. Hopefully Dukes is a decoy here. Just a shovel pass for 0. They got in so quick. All right, back to circle here. Looking at Williams. Otherwise, back to Guillory. Yeah, nice. Good ball, good catch. Guillory's having a big day already. We've only thrown 9 times. All right, we're coming 5 wide. A sweep to Bradshaw. I don't know if that's going to work here, but we'll see. Inside. Bradshaw runs tough, gets 6. All right, end of 3rd. Up 4, 21-17 against number 3 ranked Iowa. Got to finish off this drive here. All right, they're going to try to clog the middle here. We're going. Big on big. What can we do? There we go, Dukes. Maybe should have went for 2 there. Now I'm thinking about it. We're up 10. 11. I guess it forces them to go for 2 rather than forcing us to go for 2. I like that better. All right, here they're down 11. They're going to pass, but I like what we've been doing with our man blitzes here, so we're going to stay with it. They're going to keep trying to run. Good play. Not sure who 7 is. All right, here we'll try a zone blitz off the left. Johnson, we'll see if Johnson can cover some ground to the left here. Make a pick. Nope. They read it well. 12. All right, 4-3 cover man. Cover 2 man. I'm going to be on Carpenter here. I mean, 8. That's better than 85. 194 for Kevin Young. But we are in the lead. Cover 2 man again. I'm going to stay on Carpenter. I'm going to come, well, just force him wide. There we go. Again, if I bring a safety down and over pursue, he cuts back. Right? Like I think he reads the 3rd level defender. I think that's what the CPU does. All right, 3rd and 4. We got cover 3 here. Yep, force him outside. Can we get him? Can we get him? Please. Wow. He gets 1 out of all of that. All right, Thunder 0 cop. Ha, we got him. Big time play. Ooh, it's 29. That's our freshman DT. I can't remember his name.
Welcome to my party.
Bullets in there. That's a huge play. All right, back to flex wing. Read option left. We got Gray in the backfield. Convoy here. Nice job, Harmon. Harmon has gone for 114. I mean, if you want to beat Iowa, this is how you do it. You got to match them on the ground game. Come with inside zone. Good blocking. Yeah, shed one guy. 6. 105 for Dukes. Oh, no, he's down. That's a concussion, maybe? Uh-oh. All right, flex wing. We're going power right. We got Gray in the backfield. Let the clock run down. Good job, Gray. 6. All right, here we got a fake jet, halfback dive. We are so close to sealing this game. 5. We are staying with flex wing here. Again, my favorite formation. A lot of things you can do out of this one. Come on, Gray. Touchdown. There we go. All right, so quite a turn of events here. You know, based off their first play, you would have thought that we would, again, in for getting just demolished. But we responded well. I like the adjustment I made. Man blitzes against their run game. Control the free safety. Stay high. Stay inside. And then just let my other guys pursue. I think that made a huge difference. Dukes is out for the game, strained back, but it's only 1 game. So that's good. Oops, I drifted too far. 6. We're going to go cover 3 instead of man here. Try to flip it. Yeah, here we go. Pass. Ah, I just left him too. I thought, who's that? 28? Okay, we'll stay defending the pass. Getting up 18. They got a long ways to go. Good tackle. 12. We'll throw cover 2 sink at them. Ah, did not commit. I saw it coming. All right, nickel, cover 2. I want to be on lemon here. Like there's more freedom on a 1 receiver side here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll throw cover 3 at him. We'll press up. We'll play pass. There we go. Good job, D-line. All right, cover 2 sink. Defend the pass. I am going to be on sap and just take away a corner route. Who is that? Just a one-hand swat. A pick would have been nice. He just swats it down. All right, we're going to stay with Gray in the backfield. I feel comfortable with him running. Called the read option. We're going halfback dive. And we'll just eat this clock up. And then eventually take a knee in Kinnick Stadium. Wow, 11. Gray, good run. He might be making a case for more carries. I know I talked about it earlier, but he's a really good fullback. He got some bonuses from the event wheel that make him really good. I think his speed is 90. I think even as a running back, he's just 90 overall. Here we got power left. We'll take 3. Oh, and then Gray's down. All right, here we got counter right with Vincent. I mean, I'm tempted to throw and get more passing yards. Ooh, I was going to say running is safer. Long comes up with a big fumble recovery. I mean, running-wise, we don't really have any more options. Okay, so Gray has got the wind knocked out. He'll be back. Inside zone here. They blitz. We pick it up. Oh, devastating stiff arm. Attaboy, Vincent. We'll let Gray come in on his own time. All right, here we got shotgun ace. Looking at Guillory. Coming back to Williams. .165 passing only. But, I mean, that's kind of what it takes, especially with the sliders the way they are. We'll go one more pass. See if we can't get a tight end on a corner route. Otherwise, Williams underneath. Quinn, Wells. Nope. Maybe could have waited for that tight end route. We'll come back to circle. They're going to press. Looking at Williams right away. Otherwise, Quinn down the sideline. Ooh, I threw it too late. He might have had him if I didn't pump fake. I'm used to the college football 25. I hit LB. Try to throw a high ball, and he pumped. All right, I thought I would take a knee at the end, get that satisfaction, but I went for some passing yards instead. Cedric Harmon, solid game. I'm happy I put him in. Happy we signed this guy. Ran for over 100 yards, 10 of 13, which is really what we needed to beat Iowa today. Maybe even going forward. But Duke's 20. I said I wanted him at 25, but 20 is good as well. Harmon, sneaky 11 attempts, 10-yard average. Gray had some big carries at the end. Vincent had some, and Bradshaw had that tough one where he got us down to the goal line. Receiving, Guillory 3 for 74. I mean, for passing it as many times as we did, that's a big game. Williams got 2, and then there's a couple of screen plays here, I think. Wells had a big one for 32 on a third down. Morris, and then Vincent dropped one. Or nope, he caught it for 0. That was a screenplay too. Blocking, Joe Green worked really hard. I got 1 pancake, nothing else. I mean, Iowa's going to be tough to get pancakes against. Tackles for loss. There's Holland. He got a sack as well. Andy Allen got in there. Carpenter had a big game. I mean, for a free safety, you don't want to see that much, that many tackles. But defending Iowa, again, I think I came up with a really good game plan after that first carry. Lynch got in for a bit. Roberson, he had 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack. That was their last play on offense, I believe. Houston got a tackle for loss, and then William Washington got a sack as well. Sapp had our lone pick, 20-yard return, picked it off at the goal line. Had great coverage with stride for stride with their receiver. That was a huge play for us. Kicking, no field goal attempts, but extra points made. Punting, 3, 38-yard average. We'll take that. Long of 51. Kick return, nothing. Punt return, nothing. Players of the game got Cedric Harmon. William Washington, he had 8 tackles. Okay. Tackle for loss and a sack. So he showed up today. Steve Clark for them and Marcus Flowers. So 2 games played. Again, the first game, kind of forgot how to play the game and the strategy I use. Came back today. Iowa reels off an 82-yard run right away. We adjust from that, hold them to a field goal right there, and then they didn't do much else. He had 2 other touchdowns. They still ran the ball pretty well, but adjusting to the man blitzes, staying high with the safety, staying inside, forcing the running back outside, and letting our guys pursue made a huge difference. I think last time they put up 50 on us, and they ran all over us. So big time response by our team. Really happy to beat Iowa. I love beating Iowa any chance I can. So the last game against them was a big disappointment, but we responded in a big way here. And looking at our schedule, I mean, this is a big win. Not many ranked teams here. And after losing to Arizona, we really righted the ship here in week 4 to get to 1-1. to be 0-2 would have been tough. San Jose State following next week, but we got a tough slate of games here. With Coastal Carolina, Nevada's probably going to be a tough rivalry game. San Diego's at 2-1. Notre Dame's going to be tough. Air Force is always going to be tough. Everybody else is 0-2. So it's big to get this win over a ranked team, really help our rating, and make sure that we kind of get into a higher tier bowl. And that's going to do it for week 4. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this long, if you skip forward, you're here and you hear this, make sure you like, subscribe. Really trying to just build this thing grassroots wise, as a part-time YouTuber, but I really enjoy it. And if you enjoy this kind of content, continue to follow along and spread the word. So until San Jose State week, keep gaming, keep growing, and keep celebrating those obscure victories. Game on.